regardless of the fact, with Urban Meyer, hey, it is what it is. The guy went ahead and got a little vibe. She was a little younger, and that's what the older men normally do. They ain't trying to find no other old lady around his age.
You're now watching a clip from the MarcWes Sport Podcast.
It's the MarcWes Sports Podcast. I'm Marcus Benjamin. He's Wes Pierre. And it's been a lot of sports that we need to talk about, sports topics that we need to talk about, Miami sports. It's really the best time of the year, to be honest, because this is the one time of the year where all four sports, major sports, are going on. Soccer never stops. I mean, it's always on all the time. Yeah. So pretty much this is the best time of the year, and there's so many controversial topics, Wes. I mean, like, there's so many things that we could jump into. But the first thing for me that jumps into my head that happened in the past couple of weeks is this whole Urban Meyer stuff, bro. Like, Urban Meyer, is the coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars, who used to coach Ohio State, first time in the NFL, with you could say, the worst team in the league right now, who the Dolphins play this week in London. We'll get to that, too, obviously. Other things I think we want to get into is, like, Kyrie.
Deontay
Wilder, the Hurricanes, John Gruden, the Washington football team. We're going to talk about all of that. But with Urban Meyer, for me, because, true to the game, I'm a Hurricanes fan.
All day.
So I'm thinking about the next step, because I'm already assuming that Manny Diaz is going to leave the Miami Hurricanes.
Leave or get fired?
I mean, either one. He may just resign and be like, you know what, I'm just done with this.
Nah, man,
but,
he ain't gonna do that.
We got to think about the next step. And then Urban Meyer obviously should be a choice, I think. Obviously, he's under contract now with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Exactly.
Who knows if Diaz stays another year, depending on how we finish off the season.
Buy his ass out.
But what happened with him is that he got caught basically getting a lap dance at some bar.
Yeah.
Like,
he had to get some of that fruit of the loom.
He got, with a lap dance at some bar. You a coach, and I've already heard reports that you lost the locker room over there in Jacksonville.
Mm-hmm.
So if you did come back to college, parents of these top recruits are gonna be like, I'm gonna let you go to this guy.
Man.
Over here having.
Yep, that's exactly what they're gonna say.
I think it's.
You're a winner.
Yeah, he's a winner. I get all of that, but like, when do the morals come into play?
Man, when it comes about football, forget the morals. I ain't worried about that no more. You feel what I'm saying? Nick Saban don't got no morals, but he got all they sons going to the NFL.
He ain't even getting no lap dances, though.
Yeah, Nick Saban a little bit more country, and he a little bit more laid back with it. He gonna be on the slide, low key. You feel me? I mean, look, Robert Kraft.
And I just want to say, there's nothing wrong with a lap dance, but you married though.
Yeah, I hear you, but damn, his wife went ahead and said, "Oh, all of us are sinners." You feel me? Be quiet. Yeah, she came out and said that. So if she got his back, then who am I to complain? She the one that sleep with him. So yeah, he was over there.
And also, there's nothing wrong with getting a lap dance while you're married. But
as long as your wife knows about
as your wife knows about it, and if it's cool.
Personally, I don't think that it was that he was getting a lap dance. It was the whole point that he left his team. His team went on the plane, left to go to Jacksonville, and he stayed behind he said to see his family and to like unwind or something like that. But
that's one way to unwind.
Oh yeah, definitely. He had his hand right on the sack. You feel me? It was not on the butt. It was on the sack. I see everybody saying, "Oh, he was grabbing her butt." What did you see? Are you feel me? Because I know that his hands was right there next to the twat. You feel me? But anyway, me personally, like, I don't have no problem him doing his thing, especially if his wife have no problem. You know, hey, we don't know what they do in their bedroom. You know, but it's just the plain fact that they're losing. They're a losing team right now. And, you know, he told them that he was going to stay back to do one thing, and he wound up doing something else. And they got caught, and they got blown out of proportions, you know. And that's what they're going to do for a losing team, you know, and for a guy that always quits on his team, always blame it on religion, and because he's having I'm gonna do this for my family. You left the Gators for that, you left Ohio State for that, and now then he said he had health problems and all this, that, and the other.
He did.
Look, there's always something with you.
He wanted to see his family, and then he ends up at Ohio State.
You know what I'm saying?
He's like, oh, I'm supposed to be with my daughter at her volleyball games, and then next thing you know, he's at Ohio State.
Come on, man.
And then even after that, he's on Fox Network, you know. So, I mean, I know that's demanding too.
That's telling you the morals been gone. The morals been gone. The morals that you're talking about been gone, but he's a winner. And that's somebody that I need over here at my team, you know, the University of Miami. I need him over here. Find a way to ban Manny Diaz because we're going to lose. You feel me? I know we're not going to talk about that just yet, but we're going to lose. I'm going to say that now. And Urban Meyer, you need to get fired, you know, or, you know, you beat the Dolphins and Chris Greer get fired. But regardless of the fact, you know, with Urban Meyer, hey, it is what it is. You know, the guy went ahead and got a little vibe. She was a little younger. You know, and that's what the older men normally do. They ain't trying to find no other old lady around his age. They trying to find a little young person. You feel me? Yeah, you of age, you know, over 18, preferably 21, 22, because you could drink now too, you know. So you know, these old people, they've been doing it. Robert Kraft, like I said earlier before, you know, he doing his own thing. You know, these billionaires, these people that got money, they gonna do their thing, you know. Like, who am I to judge them? Because if I had bread like that, you know, I'd probably be doing the same thing. You know, you got people that have no money and they going to strip clubs. Only thing that it wasn't a strip club, it was a bar. A bar is the same thing like a strip club because some of them be getting loose. You feel me? So, again, it is what it is. I'm not going to hate on the man. I do want him to get fired so he could come to University of Miami, you know. But other than that, you know, it's no story for me. You know, the story is Manny Diaz.